country tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Slides into Natchez. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Rips it from the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides the puck across to Barbashev. Knocked around but keeps it going. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Hammers it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line from center. The Avs take it along the wall. He tries to come in. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Colton's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Avs played along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Kiviranta. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Avs have it now. Feeds the puck across to Drury. The Avs will take it behind the net. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Now over to Whitecloud. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Natchez. Oh, look at this chance. The Avs carry it along the wall. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Quick pass to Pearson. Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Ross won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here he is in front. Poked away from danger. Colasar's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides the puck to Coyle. Oh, look at this. And that's off a stick. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to McNabb. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Sends the pass over. Moves it to Haig. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Scores! has finally capitalized on their opportunity and take a 1-0 lead.
They take the 1-0 lead, and they've been persistent, and that's why they get it. They've been driving play, in particular in the latter half of this period, and they finally cash in.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Battling for it along the boards. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vegas has gone up by 2 here in the late stages of the first, and what a nice little padded lead to go into the intermission if they can maintain this.
Well, that's a great 20 minutes from start to finish. Your coach always says, listen, we got to get off to a great start, some great jump. And what does that mean? Well, exactly what they showed. Majority of possession, majority of shots on net, and a 2-goal lead to boot.
And he passes it up ahead to Lehkonen. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Hill. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Second period is set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas is working hard both on and away from the puck, James, but when they do have it, they're finding a way to get it through to the net, a reason why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nichushkin.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Nice poke check. The Avs have it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Makar's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Taves. And he comes up with a huge stop. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Taken by McNabb. Handles the pass from the right wing. Colorado's on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Oh, well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jane? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Avs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Vegas has it against the half wall. Blocker saved by Blackwood. And that pass goes off a stick. It's in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dished on over to Manson. The Avs take it across the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. One-time blast. Puck grabbed by McNabb. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Hammers the shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off in the offensive end. Quick pass to Nelson. And that's intercepted by Pietrangelo. Quick pass over to Colasar. Makes a move in front. The Avs gain control of the puck.
Blackwood's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's...
What a chance here! Across the line! Digging in defensively to stop that rush. White Cloud's got it along the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now he moves it quickly to O'Connor. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Golden Knights are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Maintains control of the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Golden Knights have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Here's a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they've got to take some risks, they've got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
And that one's picked off.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job.
He stopped it. Wow!
Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick feed to Eichel. Knocked away. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Girard's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Manson. Oh, great save here! Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And here's the pass to Dorofiev. That knocks him off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. And a great save. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, there's a hit. Moves it around. Gives it to Landeskog. Another feed. Oh, what a stop on the play. Here's a change. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Lets it fly, and he makes the save, and that has scored! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you, and kale is simply great. Colorado's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Carlson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it to McNabb. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Knocks him into the boards. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. Nietzsche plays the puck. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove. the midway mark of the frame. Colorado's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And they win the face-off and set up to go to the attack. Denied by the defender. Nice block. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cutting to the slot. That's turned away with the pad by Blackwood. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. And that doesn't reach the net. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Here he is. Takes the shot. That's blocked. Theodore's got it across the line. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Vegas has the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Barbashev stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Vegas on the attack. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is.
That's when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one. You take a penalty. Tough call.
Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a short pass to Stone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Tosses it to Pietrangelo. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you're wind up shorthanded.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avs gain the zone. Battle along the boards. And we are all over with this one. The Golden Knights got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also...
Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Blackwood!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck picked up by Sider. Grabs the puck. Glove save made by Blackwood. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. Colorado's on the attack. Knocked off the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Taves plays it against the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Moves the puck up to Rasmussen. Skates to the crease. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Detroit's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Colorado's looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Girard. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. Great read with the stick. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. He looks deep to Berggren. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Lindgren. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Comfort. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kopp. Quick pass to Sherratt. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. The Red Wings move it in. Slides it across to O'Connor. Quick feed to McCarr. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Broken up, what a play defensively. Here's a backhander. Great stuff by Talbot. Big time save, oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Red Wings continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead. Larkin's got it in the offensive end. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Raymond's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the official's call. Manson's been nabbed for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And we're going to get
misses a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. McKinnon's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Takes it to the net. Big time stop by Talbot.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Scooped up along the wall by Gerard. Unloads a shot! And play. Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Dishes it off! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there! Wow! There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Avs will lose a man, tripping the call. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. They've got a 2-on-1. Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Moves it to Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Compher's won the draw at center. Here's a chance! Turned aside by Blackwood.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that slides right out to center ice. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Gerard. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass across to Compher. And that's stolen by Nichushkin. The Red Wings trying to shake the defender. All alone. Scores! Clinical! Detroit's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Takes the feed from his own end. They've got an on-man rush. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. On the attack along the boards. Takes the pass. Pass back to the point. Receives the pass. Picked up, trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number two.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Raymond's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Blackwood's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Pushes it across to Lindgren. And he takes the feed. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Red Wings have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Right on the doorstep. Takes the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picked up along the wall by Seider. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he's checked up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Unloads it. Blocked in front. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Tarasenko. Centering pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Detroit's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Sends it quickly to Drouin. Here they come on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Makar. And that shot dies in traffic. Rocked him in the open ice. Turns it over. He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs onto the puck. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Now a quick pass to Manson. Here's a shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. How did he stop that one?
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Trying to escape the pressure. And they cough it up at center. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Rasmussen. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. A chance on the rush here. They score! Striking in, and they finish it.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Detroit's on total cruise control early in this third period. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Picked up along the boards by Girard. Nice pass back. Drills them. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. back in the cage. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it across. The Avs looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. And he puts up. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. The Avs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Manson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Brewer's got it in the corner. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards.
Gerard's almost out of the box.
Shoots it on the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes a save.
The Red Wings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. The Avs have it now. Nietzsche works the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Detroit's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it into the slot. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Berggren stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to Comfer. Breaking up with the stick in the defensive end. Comfer's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Tarasenko's going to play it against the half wall. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Fantastic read to break up the play. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the stick at center by Seider. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Goes right to the crease. Moves the puck over to Manson. And that's knocked away by Seider. Pushes it across to DeBrincat. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Avoids the defender. Dishes it off. And makes the save.
10 seconds on the clock.
Colorado's looking to break out.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shakes loose. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Red Wings set it up behind the net.
Line change.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. One-time shot. Tonight, but the one-timer save. Wow. And a nice save there as play continues. Great poke by Drouin. Gustafson's lugging the puck. And that's picked off by Kiviranta. Gerard's gaining momentum. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Nitrous moves the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts them down. Puck moved over to Petrie. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kopp. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering feed. Oh, brings the bar. Nichushkin swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the stopper. Kane's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the paint. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Red Wings win it. Hammers one at the net. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Final second. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck grabbed by Hall. And that's poked away by Johnson. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Time to scores. Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
It is all over. Cheryl, this was a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be we're in Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Golden Knights are ready to shine tonight. It's about to go down. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Intercepts it at center. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Cutting to the slot. Poked away by Pietrangelo. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. 50-50. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Barbashev's got the puck. Shot! And that tears off a body in traffic. Angles it over to Kane. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, teams.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Taken by Hall. The Red Wings are in transition. Passes it over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Red Wings have it now. Feeds the puck to Larkin. Here we go, one-man rush. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Hammers a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Avoids the defender. Puck picked up by Pearson. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Pass to Hall. Here they come. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Whitecloud. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's off a stick. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Off target. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works the puck across the line. Feeds it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Great heads-up play with the stick by Haig. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Eichel. Shot! Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. Vegas plays it along the wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Red Wings gain possession. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hannafin. Slides it across. Berggren's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Dishes it to Dorofeev. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Sends it across. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Golden Knights will play it against the Boards. And now he moves it quickly to Hannafin. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Mott. Takes a shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Can't connect. Moves with the puck at the corner. Barbashev's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Big time stop there. Now he slides it up to Larkin. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Too much congestion in front. Gets the puck over to Eichel. Intercepts the pass at center. Sider's got the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Vegas is quick on the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Kane. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Haig. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. From the point, scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. You see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Vegas gets on the board and has suddenly made this a whole new hockey game.
It really is, James, and it's timely as well. They were getting frustrated with all of that possession time and not getting rewarded, and now they're within one striking distance, and you can feel the energy shift.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Golden Knights make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Big time stop.
Talbot's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Now a quick pass to Sherratt. Steps in front of it for the block. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Here they are on the attack. Fires it, gives them nothing in front.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated.
Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Detroit's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
He's him up, gets down low and blocks the shot. Oh, and he misfires on that. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And that pass is stolen. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him on the one-timer. Swatted out of midair. And it's a quick pass to Kopp. Broken up at center by Dorofeev.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Here's a short pass to Sider. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Dorofeev.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are
Boston. Here's a howitzer at the net. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Red Wings are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. It's all about offense.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a backhander. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, and when he decides to drive and take his space...
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Picked off by Hanifin. Slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Moves it over to Gustafsson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The cannon from the point! And now it's grabbed by Howden. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Smart defensive play there. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Tarasenko. Here's the breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick pass to Pearson. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
More than half the period has expired. Detroit's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Talbot's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Vegas is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. Stars all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal. The Golden Knights' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Pumps it away to stay on the attack. Across the line from center. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Oh, puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Quick feed to Stone. Sidesteps the check. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he coughs it up with the pass. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. Detroit's won the draw. Quick pass to Petrie. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Raymond. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. What a stop. Pumped away.
Jake's up, come on.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Puck grab by Barbashev. Taken by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck scooped up by Hall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Vegas has it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up. The Golden Knights have it now. Hurdles got it along the wing. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Puck picked up by Hall. Off the left wing and into center. Detroit's on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Scrum ensues along the boards. Mott's on the attack in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Mott. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck exits the zone. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Red Wings came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period, I think.
look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Across the line. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Looks to make a play over to Barbashev. Absolutely levels him.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and we got a feel for him right now.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cornell. Puts it away in his own end. Quick pass to Eichel. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that's poked away by Lehkonen. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs play it along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Taves. Colorado's got it across the line. Quick feed to Makar. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Directs it on over to Taves.
Nichushkin's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Vegas has it in the defensive end.
Shakes up, come on.
The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Dishes it off. Denies him in front. The Avs will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Back to the blue line. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avalanche have pushed, and look at this. We finally got the first goal of the game here just past the midway mark of the frame.
Yeah, it hasn't been a really open-up two-way game, has it, James? And now they found their offense. They found their footing, if you will, and this is really important. Timing can be everything in the game of hockey. They managed to switch the momentum, but now they've got to do something with it.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Manson's taking the puck behind the net. Fires it. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Nelson. And now he moves it to Colton. Oh, smart heads up read. Strong defensive effort. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Lindgren's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Eichel's won the draw inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Eichel. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass to Theodore. Vegas plays it against the boards. And now it's grabbed. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Back to the point it goes.
great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Puts the puck on net. Scores! Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas leads by 1. Landeskog's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Passes it over, and that's off target as it hits a body. Off the stick, scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Quick feed to Taves. Locks him. The Avs move to the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Avs play the puck from the back of the net. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Smith. A little back and forth. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Driving right to the front. Carlson's got control of the puck in the corner. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed.
Coyle's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers here. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Coyle stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck to Drouin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Handles the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Drouin. Colton's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. And there's a great save by Hill. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he slides it quickly. Look at this. Here's a pass. Shuts the goal. Wow, what a save. Vegas on the attack. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the pass. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. To the front. Great save from in tight. The Avs looking against the half wall. Picked off by Whitecloud. Quick pass to Theodore. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Theodore's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Avs will take it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Johnson. They've got numbers here. Drury's got the puck. Oh, look at this. One-time blast. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Avs have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Colorado's won it. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick feed to Manson. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it on over to Natchez. Vegas has possession of it now. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Natchez. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, great blocker stopped by Blackwood.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And he easily stops that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now he passes up to Coyle. Colorado's looking to break out. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Avs are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Slides the puck across to Pearson. And he sidesteps the check there. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Smith. Huge steal in his own end. Colorado's got possession at center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, wow! Blocked by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Manson's taking it from his own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles that one. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Slides the puck ahead to Drury. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. With possession along the wall. That's intercepted. Gains the zone through the middle. Bumped off the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Avs have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. Into the corner now. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides the puck across to Colasar. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McKinnon. Works it across to Makar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Levels him into the wall.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers, and you have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Whitecloud's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Great stretch pass as he connects. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Lindgren's got it in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Quick pass to McCarr. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Can they capitalize on the power play as they step in for the faceoff? Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a centering pass, and that's blocked in front. Slides it diagonally to Johnson. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Point blank, stop by Hill.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Taves. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Quick feed to McCarr. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes.
Henry Sawchuk, and the Red Wings are ready to rock. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, and he stops that one. Taves takes the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Rips it. The Avalanche have possession now. Shakes off the coverage. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Moves it to Larkin. Avoids the poke check. They score! And this anti-crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Red Wings playing along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Manson. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dives down low to block it. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Avs have it from their own end. Colorado's in now. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Detroit's got the puck. And now he angles it across to Gustafsson. And he takes the feed. And he gives it over to Raymond. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Lindgren's lugging the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And that's just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Coyle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs win the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
They go on the attack through center. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Drury's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dishes it to Mott. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Comfer's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Comfer. The Red Wings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out.
2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Quick pass to Comfer. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Passes over to Nelson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Quick feed to Johnson. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Johnson. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And he takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The one-timer denies him with the save. Feeds it on over to DeBrincat. Oh, what a move. Pumped away by the goaltender. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that goes off, clears off a body. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Yeah, I've said a strong period, James. I really like the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They have the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Moves close to the point. The one-time rocket, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Rasmussen's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. Makes some space. Takes it in front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw, they take possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Picked up along the wall by Gerard. Taken by Landeskog.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And he takes the dish. Landeskog's looking around near the point. Handles the pass. Tries to get it to Berggren. Great positioning by the defender. Poked away at center by Berggren. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Tipped in front. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. Colorado's got it along the wall. The Avs play it near the point. Stones him on the one-timer. Quick feed to Sherratt. Now a quick pass to Comfer. The Red Wings played along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Cops won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. A chance behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Picked up, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
O'Connor's playing it along the line. Puck scooped up by Kane. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Cops won it in their own end.
Talbot's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Looks to pass it to Gerard. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. And he comes up big again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area.
It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Rasmussen. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic.
It's
I mean,
a
they've
2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Slides it over with pace. 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. And there's the save on the play. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. Knocked away by McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Sider. And that's a smart heads-up play by Natchez. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick shot. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Denies him again. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. Puck picked up by McCarr. Great reach with the poke check by Rasmussen. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
And now it's grabbed by Manson. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid hit on the play. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Colorado's on the attack. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Manson. Oh, he stomps him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Across the line and on the attack. Breakaway. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Across the line from center. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
While the adrenaline's rushing, you get yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game, and you hit the post and out.
Comfer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. With some open space at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Gets it over to Hall. Slides the puck to Comfer. And they'll go on the attack with pressure by Nelson. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. He's got a step. The Red Wings. Oh, how do they keep scores? A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Edvinson's got it in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Johnson. Quick pass to Sider. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Johnson. And now it's over to Lindgren. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get...
All alone! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Brewers won the draw here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Gerard. Play is called for offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Landeskog's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Taves. And he loses control here. DeBrinket's got it against the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
James, at the last energy, you know that the next few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Both teams ready here for the face-off. Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Cuts into the paint. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Right in front. Denied by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Moves it to Drouin. Directed over to Natchez. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Red Wings certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James.
on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Puck grab by Stone. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. On the attack along the boards. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Quick shot. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens.
Here's a chance. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves it over to Hurdle. Here's a short pass to Petrie. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Picks off the pass. Tosses it on to DeBrincat. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Petrie. Here's a rip. And it goes off a stick. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Centering feed. Another pass. And that's intercepted. Look at this. 2-on-1. Here's a pass. He scores. One times it into the back of the net. The Golden Knights are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
Well, you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
And that's knocked away. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Carlson's got the puck along the wing. Skates to the crease. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Poked away on the breakaway. Wow.
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Here's a chance in front. Quick pass over to Sherratt. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Mott. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked away. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And now he moves it to Eichel. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. He scores! The captain leading by example. Vegas has gone up by 2 here in the late stage of the first. They have been the better team, and the scoreboard is reflective of this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, no question about it, James. They've dominated their first 20 minutes, and coaches love to see this because they always want a strong start, and that's exactly what their team showed. They were urgent on the first.
Dylan Larkin! In the final moments of this period, Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Raymond's taking it from his own end. Shot! Denies him! Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a blast! Oh, a clutch save! Right in front! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Angles it over to Rasmussen. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Eichel. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Rasmussen. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Golden Knights 3-on-1. Look out! To the crease. Another pass. Pass is blocked, ending that threat. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. And that one's denied. Stuffs him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Vegas with possession in their own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Red Wings have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw. Passes it over to Haig. Feeds the puck to McNabb. Sends it over to Dorofiev. Moves the puck across to Haig. Takes the shot. Makes the save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Comfort. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, there's one more.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Vegas wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Coming to the slot. Let's go!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming quickly. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
That's the midway mark in this period, and it's all tied up. Tees it up from the point, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he puts it aside. Cops got on the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Monster blocker stopped by Hill. There's another stop.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Red Wings have it now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Kolosar. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Kopp. Slides the puck over. Detroit's playing it from the side. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vegas has the puck. feed to Haig. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Broken up by Gustafsson. Barbashev's got it along the boards. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame.
Barbashev stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Here's a backhand. Stones him in front. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the 3rd period. Stones got it to the side. Slides the puck down low. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with the block. Here's a feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Detroit's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And a great save. And he keeps possession. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
He scores! Shoots on the rebound and makes it count. The Red Wings are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. Not all set in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Passes on over. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, a great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Moves it on over to Sider. Takes the feed. And the puck departs the zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And a little body contact on that play. His reflexes on display tonight. And that one's picked off. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Knocks the puck loose. Great pressure on the offensive end by Whitecloud. The Red Wings take over on possession. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Back at the point, he set it up. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Pearson's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the rush. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Haig. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Talbot's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Feeds it to McNabb. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Fantastic save! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that pass is stolen. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, they the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And it's a quick pass to Mont. Just a great defensive read there. Detroit's got the puck. That's a solid hit. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Mott. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Puts it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. There's another for the hit parade. Moves it quickly over to Copp. Detroit's got it near the point. And he takes that one in the chest. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Tries to get it over to Stone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And one last save. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Stay warm and stylish.